Guys, King.of.Depression97 here with Silly Sunday Part 2 on a serious Sunday. I'm going to be talking about depression in the world and how things just have really changed over my lifetime, especially everybody who's younger than mine's lifetime. Even old people would say they've changed a lot. Um, there are three conflicts going on right now. They could be considered wars, very touchy subjects. This financial status of people in Canada and the United States, plus the United States itself being $34.8 trillion in debt. You heard that right, trillion. Just a lot of things. I'd like to talk personally about myself being King of Depression 97 here for just a minute. So, I've had depression now nearly 16 years. I believe I really recognized it when I was 11 in November of 2008. Rough time in my life. Things got better for a little while in high school. Then they got really bad. I don't really care to go into that much. Worked 2 years after high school in a factory where I absolutely dreaded my life, especially the last year in the factory. I'd like to thank Bill about that. Not going to say Bill's last name, but he was my boss and a total jerk. Then I went to college for a year where I absolutely loved my life. And then I realized no matter how much effort I put in, with an A average, all they cared about was money. And I don't think it would have just been the college I picked specifically. I think it would have been any college. But because I wanted to go to a specific one where I thought I could get help from some certain people, not going to say the family members' names, but especially my aunt and or uncle who lives down by that college. And it was just a very difficult time, so I left that. I went and worked at a major retailer who I still shop at times, enjoy the people there, miss some of my former coworkers. And I was still depressed there, but I was trying to go to a community college, which is very well funded, but did not have my specific interest, and it would have been a rather roundabout, difficult path to get there. And life got overwhelming and time ran away, and then I left that to head back to the factory because I'm a dumbass. And I left that after a year because of my partner who was there. Don't care to say her name, but she was a hoe and treated me like a dog. Not like, oh, a good dog you'd show, like a dog that was like mangy, left out in the streets to die. Because she was a total bitch. And I just wanted to say, after that, I went and I'm working at a farm co-op. Don't care to say the name of that either. I'm trying not to get in any trouble, but it's a difficult job at times, especially on days like this week where it was 90 degrees and it sucked. But my boss and my coworkers are very good people, so we did our best to try and keep calm and have a good week. Talking to the most wonderful girl I think I've ever talked to in my life right now, and I'm happy that she's being supportive of this because I know she finds it a little goofy and weird and everything. And like I said, I stopped caring, guys, about 5.5 months ago now when I started doing this on my birthday when I turned 27. So, but I thought about this probably October of last year, 2023. I know I'm rambling just a little bit, but I wanted to tell everybody, keep trying. I get you. I really do. My original Thursdays, people, that's what people are upset when I miss, guys. And I know I've missed some days here and there. Trying to record all these, get so far ahead is difficult. I wish I could tell you it wasn't. It's a challenge. But I appreciate all my viewers, my 48 subscribers. I know a lot of you personally, the few I don't. I thank you for finding me anyway and wanting to be a part of my journey and my life. And if you have any major contacts in the singing or voice acting or sports industries, let me know. Those would be more of my dream jobs rather than where I work now. But where I work now pays the bills, and you got to pay the bills and take care of yourself and your family and necessities before you can go and have fun and chase dreams and do everything else, guys. And a lot of people don't realize that, guys. They just jump into things and they're like, crap, we didn't expect this. We had no plan. You need a plan. You need to be responsible. You need to be adults because eventually we all grow up, and most of us weren't taught as kids what responsibility or adults or most things are. Who knew about finances? My parents didn't talk about them. Nobody talked about them. It was just, oh, debt. You don't want to be in debt. What does that mean? Great. Depression. You don't want to have depression. Well, that's great. I had depression when I was 11. Like, okay, what now? I'm trying to be less depressed, guys. like I said, this wonderful woman is helping me so much. I'm going to be talking about her a lot in the next little while. So you guys have a wonderful day and good to see you.